Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we're gonna be doing a short crypto TA part two because I just couldn't come up with a title, and it's gonna be a short video anyways. So that's the reason that it's a short video, and that's the reason it's part two. Anyways, there you go, guys. Links to the Discord are going out right now. If you like what we do, you know what to do. You should hit that like, that bell, and that sub so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will be, well, they have gone out. Now I'm going to paste this one here on top of YouTube so you guys can follow along. And message pinned. There we go. Right, so since we don't have a lot of time, sorry about being short streams. I am on time. I'm trying to be on time because the streams are going to be very short this week still. And, yeah. So let's get started, man. Let's see who's in the house. Nicholas, what's up, brother? How's it going? Jeff.
What's up?
Cryptolos Andrew. Oh, and then Andrew says I'm killing it. Yeah. Part two is a cheeky joke. No butt cheeky jokes, man. What? Hey, how's it going? You wish you could get this into utility in the government? Yeah, that'll be awesome, right? Can we get XRP? Sure, man. We can get XRP. Hey, I don't make the quick ones. Short and sweet is good sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I do have, like I said, my parents are visiting, so I don't get to see them that often. So I do want to spend time with them as much as I can when I have the chance. And that's one of the reasons I'm doing the streams that are short. I know there's stuff happening in the market. That's part of the reason that I'm coming in. Bitcoin has been dropping, I know. I said yesterday the market has not been looking at its strongest. And, that's something I've been telling you for a couple days, right? That the market is not looking very strong, even though we have the bullishness. It doesn't feel bullish. It does not necessarily feel overly bearish. It just doesn't really, like, you know, like exudes the bullishness factor that we want to see on the crypto market. So, you know, that's what's happening. Andrew's on the road again. This is Indiana. Awesome, dude. Good luck with driving. Am I going with Bitcoin? Yeah, we're going to go start with Bitcoin. But let me start with market cap first. Market on the daily dropping still. We are creating bullish divergence. I already checked earlier before I started the stream, right? From here to here, from here to here, right? Again, strong bullish. It's still developing. It hasn't triggered. I'm waiting for this to trigger at some point in time. Gonna get us action to up, so we're gonna be facing that 50% retrace right here. at 1.29 trillion. Right now, sitting at 1.22. I don't like where the market's at. I don't like the way the market is feeling overall. It's still super bearish. So, I mean, it's feeling bearish. That's the point. It's feeling bearish. But I don't think we're ready for the bearish move. Although there's bearish indicators out there, and we've talked about them. You don't see the screen? Oh, thanks, man. Sorry about that. There we go. There it is. So we still have this bullish divergence. When I drew it, we had it here, right? And all I did was shift it to here, and it's still there. Thanks for letting me know, man. Thanks for letting me know. We are sold at 35.32. Nothing else that is bullish here. Or we could say that we also have this bullishness here. Sorry, from here to here. Strong bullish. Like I said, fell on the trigger. GNC, good evening. No problem. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. All the support's much appreciated. So the market's not feeling at its strongest. Do I like that? No. Unfortunately, I don't. Is it something that I want to see happening? I mean, it comes with the cycles, right? It comes with the cycles. We got a bullish and bearish cycles. There's nothing that goes up 100% of the time. Hey, man, you know, at least we haven't lost 30K yet. Bitcoin at 30,655. We might lose 30K, right? I'm not feeling super confident in the market. We're still holding right to this outer part of the old resistance that we broke out of. We're just hugging it. We have not been able to take off with anything here. High card Jesus said double bottom. I said sure, let's try it out. It still fits in the 4-hour better than it does in the daily now, right? On the 4-hour at least, we're almost hitting the same level that we had here, so we can say one bottom, two bottoms, but it's not looking like a double bottom. The falling wedge that we were looking at, we're also broken out of. Now it starts to feel more like a falling channel, right? And still, a falling channel tends to break to the upside. Are we going to get the break to the upside? I'm not confident right now. I'm not confident in the market. It doesn't feel like it's something that we could bet on that's going to go bullish and, you know, everything's going to be good. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Here, again, look, negative momentum. Less negative momentum still, right? We can even measure. This is 193.92, 146. What does that mean? It means we're still carrying this strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, but we're losing the 30,000 area. We're losing at 30,600. We're going to go for that 29,000. Sorry, we're losing 30,700. Next target to the downside is 29,179. Do I want to see Bitcoin go there? No, because if it goes there, it could very easily visit 28,377. It's just a short stop. It just takes a small drop. Now, is it a good time to buy? I mean, it's going to depend on what happens with the market. There's stuff we talked about. Look at this in the weekly, right? Now this one, right? On the why is it not showing here? Was it not this? Was this not the chart we had? No, it's this one. There we go. Right. We're creating this head and shoulders, right? We've talked about it. The double bottom that High Card Jesus was calling is showing up all over the place, but you know, we had this and we've been talking about this potential move and where we could go. Whether or not we're going to consider this to be at the wicks or the bodies. If we go to the bodies, the move gets us here around 8,600. If we go with the wicks, I mean, the move gets us to like $-, right? Which is not possible. We're not going to go negative, right? Bitcoin's not going to go negative value. It cannot drop to negative value. Could it drop to, you know, the 8,000s? I mean, hell, man, we were there last year, right? There's nothing that says we couldn't go there. A lot of people saying we're going to stop at 25,000. A lot of people saying we're going to stop at 20,000. Is that going to be the case? Like, nothing is for sure. We could go there. We could try to stop there, but we could very easily drop those levels. How do we know we can drop those levels? Well, on the daily, if I zoom out, you're going to see a lot of lines. It's going to start to get messy. So instead of getting messy here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of automatic and I'm going to start shifting these things here. Support 29.28, next support 26,000, then 24,900, which is 25,000 almost. Below that area, 24,000. Below that, some 24, and then another 3,000. You know, 20,000. We do have some supports here that we manufacture around the 20K mark. But I mean, it wouldn't be weird if we see Bitcoin go there. Have we taken our drop from breaking the parabolic advance? No, we haven't. We've discussed that before. Here we can go on the weekly. We can go into, you know, hide the Bollinger Bands, and get this on log scale, automatic. There we go. And We know that we're breaking this parabolic advance, right? It feels like we're breaking a parabolic advance. And every time we've broken a parabolic advance in the past, particularly here to here, it's about an 85% drop. About an 85% drop, right? It was 87, 83, and now if we go for that 85% drop, which could be an average, we would be targeting that $9,000 mark. Would it be weird if we go there? Now, was this a top? I mean, a lot of people are saying this is not a top. It doesn't feel like the top. We don't have that sharp top look that we've had in the past. Is it going to be a blow off top? Don't know yet. Right? There's no one knows for sure. All I can tell is that the sentiment in the market is not strong. Sentiment on the market for crypto, it's weak. A lot of people are super bearish right now. What is this thing? Why is this thing coming out? Go hide. There you go. So a lot of the sentiment in the market is weak. Well, now you want to hear that. I mean, it is the truth. If you like what we do, you should hit that like that bell that's up, right? So let's get to Bitcoin and let's get going because I got to get moving through this. Bitcoin daily bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. Primary target would be 30,700 and 30,753. We're gonna see if we hit there. We're gonna do some 20 moving average is much higher. We're gonna have another resistance at 31,432. This could be targets that Bitcoin could be aiming for. Andrew, they said the GL1 has smart contract capabilities. Who wants to bet? It's just a room full of button clickers. Interesting. For our chart, we are breaking, right? We knew we were breaking this falling wedge, and we even played with the idea of changing it and shifting it, right? It could start, like I said, feel like a falling channel. Is that what we're looking at? Even if we re-anchored it here, right? It's okay, cool. Well, we have this bottom, and then here we are hitting it with the wick. Right here, we're hitting it with the wick, and that's going to count as a hit. And then here we are getting this bottom close and bottom close. We're still within a sort of falling wedge. I mean, do we want to be bullish or bearish, right? How bullish are we feeling with the market? This is a place where people are watching the guy through the thing. Yeah. Hello. Royal Gamers, what's up? Thank you for being here, man. What's up? Again, right, cannot be overly bullish. Trying to go down still. If we break it, I mean, we're going to still drag in that line. We might be creating a falling channel, right? It's normal that we shift our position as we get more data onto the charts, particularly when we have things like falling wedges and we believe we might be anchoring somewhere. Then we find more data builds and we're re-anchored. That is normal. Right now, the question here is, do we want to acknowledge this as a break? If we want to acknowledge this as a break, we don't have anything. If we don't want to acknowledge this here, this as a break, then yes, look, negative, less negative. And what would that make? That would be making strong bullish divergence still, right? Even from here to here, we're still making strong bullish divergence. I mean, am I waiting for this to play out and come save us? Not really, because the bullish indicators are not playing out. And what do we know when the bullish indicators do not play out? And the bearish indicators are the ones that are playing out all the time and are leading the charge? That the market is bearish. Yeah, I can explain that in a second. Here we're also making that strong bullish divergence, right? And now you want an inverse chart. Maybe you want it to look happy. We're sold, right, at 36.5. So even here, look at this, right? Sideways motion almost, right on the price. Look. We're at the same bottom line. So we just draw this sideways. Just draw that sideways. And we look at the market. And when we look at what we're doing over here, right? Look at this. We'll be making a medium bullish divergence right now. And this is make the NDRSI. And even if it drops a little bit more, even if it drops there to where it dropped, we're making strong bullish divergence. Is it going to play us to the upside? It doesn't really feel bullish, right? It doesn't feel bullish at all. The market is not feeling bullish. I'm not confident the market is going to have bullish indicators play out right now. It's normal. They haven't been playing out with strength. Look, we had bullish divergence here. Did it play out? Yeah, it moved up a little bit. Felt to get higher in the previous high. We got continuation that moved down. We knew that could be the case, right? Even here, I said the market's not feeling as strong as we said that yesterday. So Let's get here on Bitcoin the daily. And someone said, do an inverse chart. I'm going to do it here. It just got inverted. Look, Bitcoin is gaining. It's gaining value. I'm kidding. It's obviously not gaining value. Right? It's not getting value because we just inverted the chart. There we go. Chart inverted. It doesn't really do anything to invert the chart. In triangle, I mean, it just lets you sometimes get a different perspective where you might be missing something out, right? You might be good at spotting, like maybe double tops, and you not so good at double bottoms. So if you flip it around, you might be able to get that double bottom look and feel. Yeah, triangles. Let's. I'm gonna help myself here with this tool. So symmetrical triangle breaks it away, right? It'll be an upsloping triangle. It tend to break to the upside. It'll be a downsloping triangle. They tend to break to downside. All right, then triangles sometimes come fallen wedges. They tend to break to the upside. And then you have rising wedges, right? That tend to break to the downside, right? Those are your triangle patterns, or your triangular looking patterns. Afterwards, you have your channels, and your channels are, you can grab this parallel channel tool and just draw your channel, right? Channels tend to be more equidistant, right? Have rising channels, you can have sideways channels, downsloping channels. This will be a sideways moving channel here, right? Basically, so long as you're not, like, you could still be doing this, right? Or this could look like this, and but you basically know you're not making that triangle or that channel because your heads in a triangle are hitting this part, right? You're just bouncing that bottom and that top. So if it was a channel, you would be hitting that top and that bottom of the channel a little bit more consistently and more often. So that's just how you tell whether or not you're within one or the other, right? It's not like science that we're looking at here, right? A channel, you'd be hitting that top part of the channel, bottom part of the channel, top part of the channel, bottom part of the channel, top part of the channel. That's it. If it slightly breaks it, no. You can have false breakouts, right? That happens sometimes. You'll be going like this, and break that there to the downside, then come back in, right? Then come. It really depends how quickly you regain this triangle. If you're regaining on the next candle or next two candles, it could be a false breakout. You're breaking back in. You might have anchoring off a little bit. And if you're using the bodies, you might want to consider the wicks. It could be a triangle that's playing off the wicks and not so much of the bodies. It just really depends, right? But this is what I will be looking at for channel. Is just basically you use your channel tool. And if you get hits that are hitting consistently, it could be it. If it's something that, you know, it's like this, and you're looking at this, and let me get this tool here. So let me grab it. There we go. And then it becomes something very, very large, right? Look at this. And you get a couple hits here, and it could start to look like a channel, but at some point in time, it might correct, and it might start to look like a rising wedge. And that's why I said you could change the outlook of what you have as you get more data that starts to feed into the charts, right? Every time you make more data, you can always go back and recheck basically what we're doing. Dip, baby, dip, yeah. It looks like we're dipping. Looks like we're dipping, man. Double dipping, triple dipping. You dip, we dip, I dip. Everyone dips. The funky dip. Look, even Ethereum now. Low, lower low. Do I like where we're at? No. Does it suit analysis we've done in the past? Yeah. We talked about these levels. We have talked about these levels. Greg, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. What happened in crypto? It's in sale. Fire sale. For the next 15 minutes, all hot dogs are on sale for $19.99, right? Something like that. Simpsons. Over is just sold at 35.27, right? Bullish divergence, strong potential to fraction to upside. Could we come down to this line at 1,729 and bounce? We can. We can. Now, for our chart, look at this. Look at where we're at. Remember we had this line that we broke out of? We didn't know if the wedge was going to be from here to here or from here to here. First, we got to this level. It looks as though we were trying to bounce. And when we started to break it, I told you guys, don't be weirded out if we come to this level. Don't be weirded out if we hit 1,720 plus. Now we're at the bottom part. Yay, we've moved the larger wedge. We've lost basically from here to here, right? That's where we're at. Look at that. That was the measure move. This move is the measure from here to here. We broke here, and look at that. We're hitting it almost spot on, right? So, hitting in the pattern. Great. It's all good. Completed. Ethereum 15K, let's go. Yeah, let's hope so, man. $15,000 Ethereum. That'll be freaking great. I mean, it is what we have, right? It is what we have. And I have stuff here from the daily or from the 1 hour that came over that I forgot to anchor yesterday. So I'm going to send that back real quick so we can get a clean analysis here. Sorry about this. Sometimes I forget to anchor. And now we're going to check and see what we're doing here. There it is. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low, or sideways almost. Nothing here that is bullish. 1,500? No, dude, don't go to 1,500. Exactly as predicted? No, we don't do exactly as predicted here. Sold at 31.73. I mean, we're hitting targets. We can't complain. We knew it was a possibility that we could come down here. We discussed it. We talked about it, right? It's like no surprise. Am I happy with where Ethereum's at? No, but you know, hell, it comes with the territory, right? It comes with the motions of the market. I don't think a lot of people are happy with the way crypto's moving right now, particularly the ones that are getting at the top. I'm at least getting at the top. So, and everything that I got in at, it's still on the overall, it's still on profits. So I'm happy. I'm just worried about the market because it's not really looking strong. The market is looking weak. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative, right? Bullish divergence, strong potential for action to the upside. It said, man, I mean, a balance gets us to a 20 moving average. That 20 moving average right now sitting at 1,826. That's where we could go, right? So, oversold at 23.61 with that potential for a action to the upside. That's it for Ethereum. Let's go check ADA. Right, let's go to that daily. Bearish divergence. Yeah, the monthly could still be overbought, right? Nah, it's just bought, not overbought. Monthly, it's bought at 62.58. Overbought would be above the 70 line. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative, right? Bullish divergence strong. Potential fraction to upside. Are we gonna get it? I mean, Bitcoin had bullish divergence on the daily. Ethereum has bullish divergence on the daily. Is that meaning the market could do a U-turn and try to pump? I mean, it could, right? That's what we're getting from the market. Is it gonna do it? The market's feeling bearish, and something that we know is that bullish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out during bearish conditions. So there's some people watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. All right. There we go. Look at this. Neutral. Sorry, sold at 30.39. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, high. Some strong bullish divergence, but only against. Actually, the last thing we had here was this hidden bearish. We're breaking down since. Look, strong bullish played us. Hidden bearish broke us down. Right? Bullish indicators not playing out with strength. We love it when this hidden divergence, or when the strong bullish divergence, and then we have hidden bearish, and they don't care about the hidden bearish. It just bursts through. And the market's feeling bullish, but right now the market's feeling weak. Sold at 30.09, almost oversold. Let's go on the 4 hour. It's all good, man. Different charts, different points. This is calculated by TradingView. It could be off. Even here in the 1 hour. Look at this, right? Low, lower, low. Negative, less negative, low, lower, low. Sold, oversold at oversold at 23.43. That's it. Right? Again, bullish divergence strong on the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. We should, right? When we have bullish indicators on daily, 4 hour, and 1 hour, right? Strong bullish against the MACD, RSI, things like that. Should be looking for action to the upside. Are we going to get it? I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not confident in the market, right? So remember these things, right? Remember there's lines here. We can draw one around 60 like this, and we should draw one around 40 like this. Small educational. Neutral, meaning this is a neutral zone. We could move either way, right? This is this area between 60 and 40, and above that 60 you're in the bot zone. And then above that area you're overbought, right? And then this bottom part you have sold and then oversold, right? When you break that 30. So that's the moves. It's not really easy to get. There we go. Remember those areas. Let's go check comp. Comp, I'm not confident we're gonna be doing that couplet handle anymore. We could be losing it, right? We could be losing it. Look, we're losing that handle. I'm gonna measure real quick. I just want to see where we're at with regards to the comp and handle. And I'm gonna go from the high point here, which I think is now we're gonna go with the high point here to the low point. And we are at the 382. So we lost that 50%, right? We lost the area that we look for that cup with handle. We're losing the handle part. Could we bounce from here and start to go up? We could, but we're losing what we look for on a cup with handle. Man, I was happy that this was going to play out. It looked as though it was trying to play out, particularly with the hidden divergence. Guess what? We still have this hidden divergence. Is it going to play out? Like I said, Mike's not really keen right now on playing to the upside. We are neutral at 41.67. Let's go to the 4 hour. High to low, high to low, high to low. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Nothing here that is bullish. Sold, oversold at 27.80. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative. Yay, bullish divergence strong. Is it going to play us to the upside? Like I said, it's not looking, the market doesn't want to look bullish right now. That's the feeling I'm getting from the market, all right? We'll look at this, you're like, I don't really ooze strength, right? We're not oozing strength. Oversold at 27.29. Look here, we just came back to the sold area and broke back the low. All right, Gavin Midry, what's up? Pancake swap. I'm not sure. We haven't looked at pancake swap. We could look at cake. I'll put it here. Cake's gonna be the last coin we're gonna look at. I had left room for other ones, but since we took time for doing just these, what do we call it? This small educational parts, I'm gonna basically move on to this. And cake's gonna be the last. So XRP and then cake. Zoom out here, make sure we're not making another pattern. Nope. Let's go to the XRP, man. Sharpie. Nah, this is XLM. XRP's here. 53.54. Are we hitting support? Breaking it. 54, we just broke it. Let's get into the daily. Remember we talked about this area here a couple days ago? I said if we lose it and we don't regain 58, blah, 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 and we don't regain 63, we're going to break down. Hit that 54. That's why we're breaking it right now. We're breaking it. Next target to downside, 47.54. Anything that is bullish, low, lower, low, negative, less negative. Finally starting to make negative momentum here. Look at this. I'm not lying. I'm showing you. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you. In a second, I show you and I tell you the truth, man. It is negative, less negative, right? This is negative 0.00029. It says so right there, right there. 0.00029. Okay. Anyways, that's it, dude. Bullish divergence strong against the MACD, the RSI, right? Looking for that potential action to the upside. Sold at 31.07. Oh man, quick sneeze. XRP, yeah, we're in XRP. Yeah. Sorry. Let's see this right. Hidden bearish divergence, breaking down. We had the 20th resistance, broke below 58. That's fine. Now we're breaking the zone. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low and lower still. Oversold at 27.72. Not a lot there. Let's go to the 1 hour. Low, lower, negative, less negative, bullish divergence, like we've seen in a couple of the coins, right? A lot of the projects, bullish divergence on the 1 hour chart. Could we looking for a pop? Could look for a pop, man. If it's gonna be a strong pop, not sure right now. Oversold at 21.55. The pop could get us to that 54.81 cent mark, or even that 20 moving average at 56 cents. That's it, man. Let's move on to cake. Again, no other pattern forming here, right? Like no falling peaks, nothing like that. We're just descending, right? We're just on a down trend. Look at the cake. For our buddy, Kevin Widry. Yo, Perfect for War, did you post videos of your old fights, man? I haven't seen them. I noticed you said you were going to post something. I just haven't really been paying a lot of attention to Discord over the last couple days. It's just been basically me hanging out with the family. Cake still moving down, still within that fallen wedge. Not a lot happening there. Let's zoom in here. Negative, more negative as we're coming lower. Low, lower, low, nothing bullish, right? Sold at 33.68. Let it burn. Yo, BG, what's up? We're looking at cake. It's been building bullish divergence, not playing out. Look, one from here to here. One from here to here. And more from here to here. Check. All right, so that's one. And then the next one we're making, it will be from here to here, right? I'll be that second part. I want to draw here. For the bearish divergence. Look at that. Oh no. And then, you know, if we drop lower still, we could always anchor from here because we're going from the low, lower, low, negative, right? More negative momentum, less negative momentum. We don't have it against the RSI. Oversold at 24.70, man. Should be looking for actually the upside. I would target the 20. I mean, last bullish divergence hit that 20 and rejected. Like I said, the market's not feeling its strongest. All right. It's all good. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative, right? Oh, you did? Awesome, dude. Low, lower, low, right? Nothing here. Like I said, that it will have strong bullish divergence. Should be looking for action to the upside. Is it going to trigger? Like I said, the bullish indicators have not been playing out. It's like, no, it should be looking for action to the upside. Are we going to hit that 20 and reject? It could be. All right, it could be. Market not really feeling strong, right? Go back to the corn real quick, and I'm going to sign off after that. So let's do Bitcoin real quick, see where we're at. Still dropping from when we looked at it. Look, we're up here. Look at where we're at. Boom. Look, mono hands. We're just going downhill. Still have that bullish divergence. Hell. It's just going downhill. That means Ethereum is bleeding up the wazoo also. Look at that. Ethereum. Boom. Another drop. Another drop bites the dust for Ethereum. The corn. All right, 30,000. More pain brings the gains. Yeah. I know. Just waiting for the market to start bouncing. We need to get, you know what it's feeling like? It's feeling like what we did on the way up. We're going down, but we're not getting any pressure relief. So that means we're gonna probably explode to the opposite at some point in time. We have to, right? We gots to explode the other way at some point in time. Right? I'll show you that here in this chart. Look at this on the weekly. Or the daily even. The only reason I'm not removing the data here because I have my entries like 7,500, take profit, and then another entry at 10,300. Then I have another entry at like 9,000 somewhere else on another chart. So my entries in Bitcoin are still profitable. I'm not gonna delete that chart. Am I gonna delete this one? Oh, this one doesn't have anything on it. All right, this on Bittrex. All right, that's fine. Right, so we can look at this. On the way up, we had no relief. On the way down, we have not gotten any good relief. We're dropping, right? We're dropping. We're taking some kind of break. And the only thing we're making here, it's creating a zone. We're creating a zone of support for the next hour resistance. If we drop more, we're creating a zone where we could try to come back to find something, some kind of relief. Look at this, right? Look at the move here. I'll zoom in. Look at the move here. High, very close to the same high. Low. Again, similar lows. Even if I go to this wick here on the bottom and include that wick there onto the analysis, look, we're just hitting that same wick here. So this whole area that we're bouncing on, we're manufacturing resistance for the next way up and support for next now. Yo, Nav, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Crypto wazoo bleeding, yeah. Stream looking beautiful, thanks man, I appreciate it. Your Ethereum order failed at 1,759, yeah, good luck man, I would say that. I don't think we're done with the bleeding with the market. I think we still have pain to go through. Wouldn't be weird if we see Bitcoin come down to these levels. Man. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm like telling you guys that could be off to some extent. Here I wasn't considering that wick. Let's get rid of this. This was probably a support line I was considering. Right? I'd still consider that to be some kind of support. I don't really like it, but we have. It's gonna be a bumpy night. It's gonna be a bumpy freaking week, man. Worth longing? Oh, dude, sheesh side. I wouldn't freaking be holding my breath on that. Not looking the strongest. We will be testing 1,460 on Ethereum. Yeah, not really looking for that. I mean, we could. By the dip, we could. Right? I'm not saying it's not. I'm not happy with the market has been moving. We know that, right? I've talked about that before plenty of times. I've said, look, I don't like the market. It's not feeling strong. Don't have stones to make the moves. Ha! It's all good, man. You know, small moves. You start building stones. It's all good. Keep short TA or no? Mark Slayer, what's up? Yeah, unless the market bleeds, there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow. Like, if the market's just like bleeding insanely, I'll come in. Other than that, I'm not planning to do a stream tomorrow. Morty Goat, what's up? Everything is on sale. It's on sale. Woo! I'm gonna start buying so you can get this to pump. Yeah, a couple months, everyone's gonna agree for that, right? I agree, man. I agree, man. Short TA will no indicator a day? Not necessarily. No, sell the bear market. Yeah. What's up, Crypto J? You remember when I used to do indicator a day? Me too, man. It was just like last week. Looking at that on sale. I know, dude. I'm not gonna be looking at any more coins. I already closed the request. I was actually gonna sign off for like a half an hour. I'm already gone like 10 minutes past. So I'm gonna be signing off here soon, guys. I know there's a lot of people watching. I appreciate y'all. If you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. I'm here every night. Except tomorrow. I just had some... there's family visiting, so I want to spend time with the family. I don't get to see the family that often. And based on that, Every day I'm usually here at 9 p.m. Central, and I just go until whenever. And I've been doing that for the last year, and with very few breaks. So, right now I got to take time to chill with the family. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Background's good. Yeah. I'll show you something really cool with the background, though. Check if I can. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna make both lights blue, and that painting is gonna look kick ass in a second. I'm gonna go dark here for myself, but the painting's gonna look amazing. Isn't that crazy, man? Like, that painting looks so good when I just put on blue light. That's it. It's like, I'm not using any other kind of light. It's just blue light. And it just goes poof. Alright. It's so nice, dude. Yeah, special effectos. Yeah, I know. Someone said something about the news coming on. Something about the news coming on next weekend. Or August. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything for August. I have not been keeping up with the news particularly the last couple weeks. So. Yeah, because those got like neon colors, and for some reason they just like really pop with blue. So amazing. I got new curtains here. You can't see them, but basically they block all the light that comes from outside. Makes it so much better to work here and control the lighting within the studio. So it's nice. You'll see them when I do the studio stream or the studio setup once I get the laptop in, which is another nightmare. Guys, I gotta sign off. I'll be here tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be here on Wednesday, and I think starting Wednesday we might start to do regular sites streams again. We'll see. You guys can poll on the Discord if you like the short stream or the long streams. For me, it works either way. But I am hoping for good news in August. I'm hoping for recovery in October. We know we tend to see recoveries towards the end of the year, so we might start seeing recoveries October, November, maybe December. We'll see, right? Guys, again, thank you for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Join us on Discord. Links have been posted on the top of the chat. Now, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your co-workers. Let them know that we are here. This is Stellar Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. We cannot grow this channel without you guys. You guys help us grow this awesome channel. So on that note, remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All that said, I'll catch you again on Wednesday for another edition of the Stellar Crypto. I'll come in tomorrow if the market is bleeding. If we drop 20Ks, don't look like we're gonna recover soon. I might come in right now. Bitcoin's at 30,200. So, I might come in tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see if the bullish divergence that we detected will pump, right? Again, remember, there's some bullish divergence building. Will it pump? TBD, right? TBD. We shall see. I'll catch you guys again. Maybe tomorrow if the market drops. If not, Wednesday, right? Until then.